What's going on, everyone? SconzE here with Tomb Raider Anniversary. We are going to see if our little trick with the box worked to get on up over here, because I don't know what else we're supposed to do. And then if this doesn't work, do a quick little look around, see if there's anything I didn't notice, which probably is the case. And then we can go from there. Alright, so I can't like do any. Wait, maybe if I go like back like this? Wait. Nope. Do I land in the water? Well, I did, technically. I don't know why I can't move over to this ledge. I guess because this box is still here. We tried shifting it. Didn't work. So back we go over here. Let's see. I don't know how else you're supposed to get back up. I originally thought, oh, we have the lever there that makes the water go up and down. We'll just move the water up and then we swim to the top. Yay! But that's not the case. Not the case. It only does so much water. It only goes up to here. The one up top makes it go higher. I don't know why this one doesn't, so... Oh! Okay, well, this was here. Good to know. So we wasted a lot of time in the last episode for no reason. I had a feeling when we got into this area that it was gonna be a little long. I was like, I feel like this is gonna go into like 2 episodes, which it did. Because I saw a big open area, not really a obvious path to go. Gonna have to do a little looking around. I was like, yeah, this is gonna take a second. Alright, I guess I just jump. Okay, so now we're back up here. Huh. Oh. I see where we didn't go in the last one. Yep, and then we swing there. And then we're gonna swing. Woo! Could grab that thing. Should I grab it? I don't know what it is. If it's just ammo, I don't care. I don't need it. I'd rather just us get through this quicker. Fuck the items. Let's just progress. I really shouldn't have wasted time with the crate. I should have just done this right away and looked around. I thought we could do it, and I wanted to. I kind of wanted to do things not the intended way. I thought, oh, this will be cool. It'll be like a little cheat strat. And we failed. And we failed, so... Now we can shoot the box off like this. Actually, we're not going to do that. We're just going to push it off. Get out of here, box. Be gone with you. Imagine that shit broke. I would have been like, duh. So, what's over that way? Let's go back. Can't go back. Can I? I don't think I can jump on this. No. Was there something... Is that something I should have been checking out before? Whatever. Whatevs. I don't think I'm gonna be able to... Yeah, am I gonna have to swim? Yeah, here. First. Kind of annoying, because that means I gotta go all the way back around. I don't know why they couldn't just make it where you could just go to any of the 4 spots, or the 4 walls from the center. They're just being extra. But whatevs. This has got to go. Now this has to go down. Because we got the box, and we're going to push it onto the thing to get the other crate up. However, I'm pretty sure the boxes float, so I'm like, is this even gonna work? Will it? Let's just get it down there, though. Can I grab onto these? No. Oh, I see they made like a little spot for you. Alright, there's that. Now, to get down, we gotta go back. Actually, we might be able to... Yeah, we could... We lost a little health. I don't care enough. Putting this on here, what does this one do? Okay, that does that. That lowers that. Okay. Maybe this will stay. I hope it stays so that one floats up. It looks like a different type of crate. So, yeah, hopefully. And then we gotta... Like, they couldn't have just added, like, a ladder or something. I wish it was, like the Resident Evil games, when you have to go, like, all the way around to, like, get to areas. But then once you get to a certain point, or, like Dark Souls and Elden Ring, after you get through the spot, then there's like, oh, you can knock this ladder down, so when you come back here again, you could just do it quickly. Like, why couldn't there just been a ladder I push down, and then I'm able to go up and down quick here? Because it just makes this part take, like, too long. I guess, like, they were trying to add more substance to the game. Like, oh, we'll make the game feel longer by just having it be kind of obnoxious to go up and down and back and forth, up and down and back and forth, over and over again, until the player starts going, maybe I don't want to play this anymore. I still do like this now. I still do like this game, but I just wish it's like, alright, once you go through an area like once or twice, then you could kind of get through it a little quicker. Alright, so that made that float up. Cool! Cool! Let's bring this a little bit more over this way. I feel like it'll just help if it's a little closer. We'll probably still be able to grapple onto it from where we'll be, but I just want to move it just a tad closer. Alright, now. Nope, and see, that's the thing again. I can't just... Oh, wait, actually, I get through this way. I don't have to go all the way around. See, that's what I like. That's what I like. Now it's quick. Alright, from here... Sweet. Come on up. Jump here. We made so much more progress in this episode than the last one. The last one was just us wasting time. Sorry for that. I didn't know what I was doing, and instead of just, like, taking a second to think, I just decided to be stupid. My bad, guys. My bad. Alright, so now that crate's there, which will allow us to do what exactly? Yeah, wait, what was the... Oh my goodness. What was the oh! Oh! I see. I see. We gotta get that other crate. And I'm guessing we couldn't get it unless we... I fell. It's fine. It's fine. Because is there a way to get over there? Yeah, there was. I think I was supposed to do this first. Another whoopsie. I didn't notice that crate was there. Because I'm wondering, I'm like, what are we supposed to do with that other lever thing? Or the floor switch? The pressure plate? I guess you could call it, like Minecraft terms. I miss Minecraft a bit. It's like, oh, you can still play it, but I'm like, I miss old Minecraft. Minecraft, it just ain't what it used to be. If you know, you know. I miss old, simpler Minecraft. Like, all the updates are nice. They're not bad or anything. It's just, there's a lot of games like that that I liked earlier on, and then once they started, like, adding tons of updates, they started getting a little crazy. Then I was like, I like the simpler times better. That was me with Warframe. Dude, if I could go back to old Warframe, like year one, I would be playing that. Not, I don't know if I'd say all the time, but I would play it a lot. We'd definitely be playing it on the channel. I played Warframe back on the PS4 year one, and it was a damn good time. I remember I made my dude like Deadpool. I gave him a red and black color scheme, and he had dual pistols and dual swords, and I was just like, yeah, I'm kind of Deadpool. But it was fun. It was fun, good time, and I liked it. It was simple. You just go to the planets. The missions were very simple. Just go kill the guy or take out the enemy, whatever, and then you just collect like little like reward things as you do it. Then they made it like a lot more expansive. Like they made it into a better game. I just preferred when it was the other way. That's just how I liked it. I wish I did this part sooner too. The other thing. Forgot that crate was there. If I was someone, I mean like if I was watching this as, you know, like someone who never played the game and like doesn't know, I wouldn't think much of it. But if I was watching this as someone who has played through the whole game and knows all the parts, I'd probably be pissed. I'd be like, dude, you gotta go back. You're gonna go all the way up just to go back down. You forgot to do this. The thing's right there to get up, blah, 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 this or that. Like, I'd probably be annoyed. I would probably be annoyed. So if you're someone who has watched this before, or has played this before and you're watching, my bad for playing the way I'm playing. I know, I'm aware, trust me, I'm not like, I'm just like, oh yeah, like, I know what I'm doing, and then just play stupid. Like, no, I know, it's not going the best. Okay, so now, so that's done, but what does that do? I don't understand what that does. The water's gonna go up either way, right? So, like, who cares if that, like, crate is there? I don't get it. Oh, we're gonna find out. Imagine that wasn't necessary. It was for something that is just avoidable. Oh my gosh. It's whatever. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through it one way or another. It's gonna happen. Let's get on around. Whoop. How much time are we at? 13 minutes? Perfect. We still got time in this episode to wrap up this little area. I don't know if I call it little area, but this area. Probably keep this episode... No, well, we will. We'll keep it to around 20 minutes as well. If you watched the last episode, I know that one was on a Friday. This is Monday, so we had the weekend. But at the time of this recording, which is like 2 weeks before, whatever, week and a half before, I mentioned in the last one, but my upload thing, like, for like uploading the videos, like the thing's like messed up right now. I don't know why. So like the connection's like bad. I don't know if it's supposed to do with the winter, the weather. It's happened once before and it got resolved, thankfully, just on its own. It's happening again. It's messed up, and so the upload speed is just like non-existent almost. So it takes like me triple the time to upload a video as it did before. So if the video is longer, it just makes it harder to like upload it. So we gotta try to keep these to around like the usual 20 minutes, because sometimes they'll go, the episodes will go on longer. If we're in the middle of something, I just push it, but I can't really be doing that right now, else it's really gonna screw my whole like upload thing up. So until that's resolved, we're gonna try to keep to the 20-minute time frame. I'm hoping it just goes back to normal in like another day or something. Because it was like this the other day, and then it's... So it started, as the story goes, it started at the time of this recording, like the day before, like the big winter storm hit. I don't know if you guys know about that, but there was a big winter storm that happened. And so the day before it, upload speed was messed up, and I was like, damn. And then it went back to normal later at the night, and I was like, cool, good, everything's fine. I was worried. But there's no need to worry, you know. As Jesus tells us, worrying does nothing. It does nothing to help a situation. It's like, whether you know, not worrying is not the same as not caring. You know, some people think that it's like, oh, you need to worry because you need to care. It's like, you can care without worrying. Worrying is just a mindset that just adds nothing. Anyway, point is, so that happened. Then the next day when the winter storm happened, my Wi-Fi went out. Thank God we had power. I was praising the Lord. I was like, I'm glad we have power at least, because when the power's out, oh, that's just bad. You can't, you know, charge your phones, nothing. Sucks. But we had power, no Wi-Fi, so I was like, all right. Then the next day when Wi-Fi came back, the upload thing was messed up again. And I was like, does this have to do with the Wi-Fi or not? I didn't know. I wasn't sure. But, yeah, so that was that. That was what was going on with that. So now it's still kind of like that. Just gotta see what happens, though, moving forward. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do again, but I think I kind of know. I think we gotta... Hold on. Oh, because the box isn't there anymore. I should be able to go up here, right? Yeah, and then I could probably... Yeah, sweet. Okay. I'm guessing I'm supposed to be using this to, like, get around or whatever. Because what else would be the purpose of this if not to get around? Okay. Can you come around on this way? Can you grab this in the water? I don't think you can. No, you can't. So how do I get this over there? What my thought is I have to bring this over here so I can grapple over and then get on there. Wait, I think... Can I shoot it? And can I move it with my guns? I can! I don't think this is right either, but we're gonna try. This time, this is actually useful. Because this isn't going to get stuck anywhere. This, like, we actually can just move it like this. And then... Come on, this side, please. Oy, 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 oy. How much time are we at? 19 minutes. Alright. We can't have this episode end the same way as the last one did. We gotta make some sort of progress. But I think, even if this isn't the right way to do this, this will work. This will work. I think, is that enough space? We jump on to here. Yes. Also, is that something? Can I, like, swing with it? No. Okay. Oh. 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 I understand now. We have to get the... Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, I get it. We have to move the crate here. I was wondering what was the point of that. We have to move the crate here. That's why you had to get the gate down so the water would flow there. And then you put it there, and then you can get up. Can I just jump? No. Alright, we're gonna end this episode here, and in the next one we will get it done. Alright, bye-bye everyone.